What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Total Warhammer. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we actually joined a military alliance in the previous episode with the Bloody Spears. So the two biggest factions of the greenskin right now are allied, and we are ready. I mean, technically we're the greenskins. So the two biggest factions of the orcs have allied. I went back through and taking a look at what our order was in every single area. I activated taxes accordingly in various areas. So now we're up to 2,000 income per turn. That's really, really, really good. Because I wanted to raise a second army. I wanted to raise a second army very, very badly. What is he up to here? Like, how far does he have left to go before he reaches his destination? It's got to be pretty deep out there. He'll be out here for days. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked by another agent either. That's another part that I'm worried about, is he's going to get like 6 inches from the objective, and then somebody from like the Chaos faction is going to run up and just be like, shank, 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 prison style. And she'll be like, damn it! Top Knots wants military access for 1,000 gold. Sure, go ahead. Through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, dwarves have convinced Barak Var to join them. Oh, shit. We have detected a force belonging to vampire counts attempting to lay an ambush in Karak Kadrin in Peak Pass. The boys was wondering which of the gods should shout first in the war cry. Some of the boys want to shout Mork because he's brutally cunning, while some of the others want to start with Gork because he's cunningly brutal. So we get fightiness, or we get fightiness for... So we get fightiness 4 for 3, or we get fightiness 3 for 4. I'll go fightiness plus 3 for... We'll go with Mork for right now. Spread it out a little bit longer. With my individuals here. Oh, wow. He's actually starting to take a little bit of attrition there, ain't he? Hey, so has he broken off? How did he lose all those guys? I am concerned about this. Who attacked him? Somebody definitely attacked him. So we caught somebody trying to lay an ambush in Karak Kadrin. Who was that? So we have the Kislevites. Oh, he's just way up there. They are at war at the moment. Oh, the Von Karsteins have actually done a pretty good job. No, they haven't. The Von Karsteins haven't done shit yet. So in my vampire playthrough, by like turn 50, I had already taken all the other vampire factions out. The vampires are a pretty good faction. They don't have morale, and so essentially they just stay on the field until they die to the last man. And on top of that, they cause like natural morale decay on every other faction that is not undead. And so basically you just outlast everybody until they retreat. It's pretty unique. The downside is that they don't have any archers. So if you're into that sort of thing, I actually would love... I realize this is expensive as shit because I'm doing it globally. But I would like to have a couple rock lobbers. And so, you know what? I'm just going to spend the cash right now. And I know, commenter, I know right now you're typing a message being like, that was super stupid. What you could do instead is you could just use marching orders and then you could... No, I'm lazy. I'm doing it from right here. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe deep. Just know I'm going to make bad decisions this entire playthrough, usually on false or stupid premises. And you're just going to have to live with that. It is what it is. It happens from time to time. So are we actually attacking this right now, or... Wait, are we back at war with the dwarfs? Oh, we are. Oh. Well, if we are back at the warses... Oh, I'm recruiting. That's why I can't move. I was like, why can't I move right now? This is so confusing and difficult. Okay. Well, what I can do right now, then, is I can pick up another hero. I need a hero to save us. Slobbeer taker, come with me. Oh, you can dismiss him and get him back for free? Doodly. That's the stuff right there. That is the stuff, Dana Burger. Alright, so... I don't know how many archers I need, but we'll go with, like, some of those. Wow, we can do 4 in 1 turn from local recruitment. That is baller. I don't want to spend, like, too much right now, but I still kind of want to spend some money because we need to get another orc army up and running so that we can fight with the dwarves a little bit more efficiently, especially since our Wog has actually taken a bit of a beating. He should be able to break in, I hope, to that city over there. We should probably go help with that, too. Don't mess with Varenka. If you mess with Veruca Hills, I'm going to be upset with you. Don't do it. They're still trying to attack my raider region belonging to... Oh, I can do that. I can do that right now. Will you... I want you to recenter my camera on the faction that I play. Thank you. If you could just do that at the outset of every turn, that'd be fantastic. So that's done right there. I think we should probably go help out with Barak Var. I mean, I think they'll probably be able to take it. It looks like they're starving it out right now. So I may just go in and like sit behind them for a second and give them some backup. Gotta wait till the catapults are done though. Way better than the dogapults. Because the problem is when you launch a dog out of a catapult, it kind of lands and then it's just like confused. It's like, what did you just do? Whereas cats have that underlying spirit of hatred and hostility where they're just angry all the time. So the second they land, they're running around setting shit on fire, clawing fools in the face, just like, ah, meow! Just losing their shit. No! He keeps hindering my settlement. There do need to be more ways to get rid of agents who are high level. That was always the problem in other Total Wars too. Is that like it's way too easy for high level agents to just sit around doing jack shit nothing all day. Just like messing with you nonstop. That's a pretty large army. Kind of nervous about it. I don't know how I feel about that army being in my territory. Wolfgang von Stroll. Wolfgang von Stroll. I bet there won't be diplomatic repercussions. I bet everything will be fine. I want to get to there so I can help out with the siege. But on one hand, I don't really want to march through their territory either. I feel kind of dickish going through Akendorf's territory. They're already not very happy with me. They're already kind of bummed out. But I think that's just like natural. I just don't know if he can starve that place out all by himself. Like his Wog has definitely taken some serious damage. They're high level, I'll give him that, but what armies does he have right there, you know? We ain't got a ton of money left. I'm gonna line up a couple more melees, though. And then we'll start worrying about making some more cash in just a little bit. God, he is way out there in the sticks. This quest is the worst thing I ever decided to embark on. I should have left it alone. Should have left it alone. Instead, I got this guy running all over the place. Still trying to attack my garrison over and over and over again. I could get one of those things that lowers his chance to attack the garrison by a bunch, but... God, he's so high level. He's so ridiculously high level. Did we take it? Is it ours now? Oh, we ruined it. Why did we ruin it? What was the point of that? I'm of the opinion that we should totally go after their capital right now. So that's precisely what I'm gonna do. Don't talk back. And then let me take you off marching mode because we'll get there when we get there. And Karak Karazak, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll hit it in just a minute. It doesn't look like the dwarfs have much left. I'm surprised they haven't sued us for peace at a very, very high cost, because that tends to be what they go after there. The boys can be as restless as they want to be as long as they got my back and they're ready to roll out on these dwarf factions. He's going to try and hinder and mess with us the whole time. And he probably will succeed because he's getting kind of high level right now. He wants me to join their war against the border princes. Not right now. I've got to clean up. I have got to clean up a mess at the moment with regards to the dwarfs. When we're done with the dwarfs, I have no problem jumping in on the border prince squabble. But, so quest issued. The Crown of Sorcery. He needs to go to the following province. So he's there. Does he have to deploy? What does he have to do? So it looks like he's in the right province right now. I'm going to deploy him, so he's going to look around for whatever it is that we need. These guys up here are just like the Northern Barbarians. The Northern Barbarians basically worship chaos and all that kind of stuff. Most of them anyways. I might be a little bit wrong right there, though. My knowledge of Warhammer Fantasy is pretty bad compared to my 40k knowledge. Yeah, keep that going up. I like money. Money's good. Get us a little bit more income per turn. We've got ourselves another nice little army right here that I think would probably benefit from heading down to wipe out the dwarf stuff in the Dragonhorn mines. And so I'm going to send him down this way. And he'll figure it out as he goes. He should be able to take it out without too many problems, though. He's a little bit inexperienced, but eh. Wow, he's actually hurt us a bit. Can I say that I don't want to back that up? Like, decline the attack? Just, like, let him do his thing? There we go. That's fine by me. That's cool. There we go. So now we got to go to the Garodmani Mountains. So we were successful there. What's the next part? Have 4 units of missile infantry in the following lord's army. That should also be successful already. I'm going to leave him there for a turn or two just to make sure that he isn't going to have to run down anything else way up in the Chaos Wastes. I'm okay with withdrawing over here if it means that the wall gets smashed instead of me. So it looks like the garrison is coming out to help right there. It's going to take a pretty serious army to knock that thing over. I mostly just want to fight him, though. Yeah, our chances are not that great, unfortunately. Alright. Well, let's fall back then. Varenka Hills, it looks like they've got access to something new here. We can get a boss tent, which would even out a whole bunch of their issues, but I don't know what the best choice is right now. Probably a garrison, all things considered. Probably a garrison, so we need to find something to fight with. Fightiness is still pretty peaked out, though, with some of these war bosses. Gotta figure out a way to get rid of some of these Thanes, too, that are just running like wildfire in between us. We gotta capture, like, something else before we can get... I think we need another capital before we can make ourselves another hero. So... that's where we're running into issues right there. The Crown of Sorcery have 4 units of missile infantry. Despite low expectations, the Goblin Scout found a possible location for the Lost City that Azeg's increasingly loony shaman insists on calling Totheim. The shaman rants on about some Yumi necromancer who has a connection with the place and whose crown is rumored to be there. The crown is said to allow its wearer to wield sorceress powers. He also mutters something about the crown's ability to possess the wearer, but Azeg isn't really paying attention anymore. The scout has found an horrible place that he thinks stinks of ruinous powers. However, to loot it will be no easy feat, as circling above the ruins are flying creatures, flocks of hellbats. Azeg's mobs will need to control the skies as well as the lands. We need to work on some of this stuff, so let's go with the boar breeding, even though I think we only have wolf riders right now. Actually, I'll probably just make for the Arachnarok spider. Yeah, that's what we need. We need an Arachnarok spider. That shit'd be so clutch. I'm excited just thinking about it right now. See, like, why can't I get rid of him somehow? He's in my territory, just being a little douchebag. And you can't even get away. Oh, Sindri! An enemy Thane has successfully hindered my army. Our Wog was wiped out. We've completed that part of the quest as well. Move any character to Bersenling's camp. We have plenty of shooters in the mob. Azeg feels ready to launch a raid on the Tomb City. So... we may Varig, we've got you up here. There's the camp. So do I have to undeploy? There we go. The crown awaits, and already Azek can hear a faint whispering voice of ancient evil drawing him onwards. Win the following battle with Azek the Slaughterer army. Dude, that's way over there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, you, sir, are getting the boot. We will bring you back down here, and I just need you to level up a little bit before we start messing with these Thanes. Trying to get them out of our territory. I actually may hire a completely different one and focus him entirely on combat. Let's see, we can pick up a new agent. We've got Ornery Bootlicka, who is... he has a charge bonus, so he's a fighter, but enemy heroes might kill him easier. God, both these guys suck. Both these guys are terrible. I don't know if I wait a turn or two, if that'll refresh and I'll get different ones. Or if these are just like who I get. Either way. Let's just take him and get him moving. We're not at war with anybody right now, so we should be alright. I'm going to bring him down here to mess with the dragon horn, possibly. Just like hit it a bunch of times and just like hope it turns out okay. Not really much else to mess with over here anyways. These little D-bags messing with me over here. I'm not going to let him do anything other than sabotage the city, I guess. I just got to get my army back up and running in case the dwarves decide to pour out of the hills and mess with me. Since we can't really take Barak Var, I wonder why he burned it down instead of taking it. Huh. I wonder why the Wog did that, because I could have used that settlement for sure. Like, this settlement over here is basically always going to be, like, slightly less awesome because of that. You, sir, might need a few more units before we get down into enemy territory here. Got another army heading in. More than likely to dick around with Iron Rock. No, I don't want to join the war. No, thank you, not yet. He has messed with my garrison over here. And then I would also like for you to locally. He's got 4 units of melee. I mean, some biggins would be pretty legit. Why are these biggins leveled up now? What happened there? How come these ones aren't leveled up and those ones aren't? Damn it! That means, realistically, I should probably get rid of these guys and re-recruit them as the upgraded versions in a little bit, but for right now, it's too much. It's too much. Let's not worry. I need spearmen. Just like some little gobos ready to go. Yep, that turned him around pretty quickly. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but he ain't messing around no longer. Nope, no chaos corruption in my lands, please. I am probably going to put him on a march out this way. We'll see what we can do here. In the meantime, let's move some units around. I somewhat doubt the dwarfs still want to fight me. I don't know, it seems unlikely to me. So he's in march mode right now. Hoping the border princes don't declare on me, because I need to shore up my business with the dwarfs first.
Your armies can take to the seas should you wish it, sire. Have them be
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I gotta keep them out of range down here and just running around. Where did my agent go? My agent's over here just like dicking around doing nothing. Gotcha. Cool. Well, let's have him work on the territory or something. What does he do when he deploys here? Moving here reduces chaos and vampiric corruption, but what does his deployment do here? It probably does something. More than likely what it does is it increases income slightly and some other stuff. Background income, yeah. He's trying to make a run for Bitterstone, I think, so that he can raid me. And I'm thinking we're going to chase him all the way around. Either that or he's trying to stop this army right here from raiding inside of his land. I don't really know. We're on good terms with the Top Knot, so I don't want to mess with him right now. Your ally has been attacked by the Empire. The Empire's like way the shit up here, though, geographically. And technically, they're in between us and the Empire, so I don't think the Empire will actually come after us. Like, they might half-assedly send somebody over here, but my guess is that... I don't know. I need to get rid of this last little area that the dwarfs run down here. Oh, they still have that over there, too. We'll enter the war. This one we could actually technically win, so I'm going to fight this one on the map. I mean, it's going to be a close technically. Like, it's kind of like a probably won't happen technically. But I think that if I run this army, they may do better. We're going to take this hill over here. And in taking the hill, it's not really going to matter. Let me slow the game down real quick. Get all me boys right here. And that's right there. What the shit are you doing? Nope, that's not what I want. There we go, that'll work. And then all of you guys, stop running. Do me a favor and just don't do that. That would be great. I want you guys to own this hill hard. And I need you to be fresh when... Okay, maybe run. Shit, they have cannons? Christ. That's funsies. Okay. Well, we get a charge bonus coming down the hill. So I'm going to strongly suggest we do that. In the meantime, hit them with arrows if you can. We have the high ground. So we should be taking like a fat charge bonus right here coming on down. We might lose based on the fact that they have a hero with them. But if we could put up a fight, I would still be pretty... Oh my god. You guys are getting picked through right now. Oh, they're still up. They're good. There we go. All we need is a little retreat on this side. Not gonna worry too much about the cannons. You guys sweep around this way. And then attack along the side. Losing currently. Good. That's what I like to hear. I don't know if maybe you want to shoot at some Fusiliers or something for right now. Because you've got 2 regiments versus their 1. It might turn out okay. I'm glad the cannons are only firing at our archers right now. Like, seriously, that's a really, really good thing for us. I feel better about it. I don't think we're getting anybody. Their armor rating is pretty good. There's a lot of things that could go wrong with this situation right now. We are, however, doing pretty well versus, like, their only regiment. Have we killed anybody? Like, where are my dead dwarves at? Oh, there's a dead one right there. Oh, we got one right there, too. They're a little bit thicker than our units, but they can't last forever. They can't last forever. Yeah, there you go. Teach those stunties. Show them. Let them find out. Let them see what happens here. Skill, finesse, and amazing craftsmanship have nothing to do with ferocity, stupidity, and the ability to take a staggering amount of damage without realizing you're in pain. Looks like they're starting to drop over here. That morale's looking kind of ugly. I think we might be making progress on them with our archers. Although our archers are kind of hurt too, but it's mostly just from the cannons on our archers. My suggestion would be for you guys to surround and attack them, just to get rid of this support unit right here. Really, they're firing into their own troops now, trying to get this done. Our morale is failing at the moment, but so is theirs. And if I can make the defeat close, that's perfectly fine too. I mean, this is just a garrison battle. It's not that important. It says all of our units are losing decisively, and it says all of their units are decisively losing. That's hella funny. Oh, there it is. They're breaking. It's mostly the addition. If they didn't have a hero, we would have been okay. It's just the addition of their hero, and then once these guys break, that's going to be it. Yep. There it is. Close defeat. We did it. We did all right. They put up a fight, and I'm happy with it. They lost pretty badly. They lost most of their units right there, and so sans replenishment, I don't think they're going to get... Oh, really? They reclaimed it. All right, well, I'm just going to reinvade it and take it back, but for now... Oh, goody. The border princes are already here. Oh, yeah, I forgot they were already in my territory, so that's fun. This could be a costly war for me. I didn't want to jump in on it.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again.
That's actually pretty...
Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
That's actually a main event inside of the game. And so what'll happen is the Chaos guys will march through and they'll start causing problems for people. Now, it's really not that big of a deal. It's going to be okay, I promise. The fun part about that is that if we take a look at the map up here, though, who is in between the Ruinous Powers and us? Well, lots of dwarves, lots of bloody spears, and lots of Kislevites, and lots of Empire. And so it's going to be a while before they get down here. We'll probably be fine. My name is Splattercat. We are out of time for the day. This is Warhammer, Total War, Warhammerton. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.